this if you want to link it to anyone.
I'll look at it later.
Okay. Alright, let us continue.
Oh, hold on, wait, before Decker did not respond.
Decker still hasn't responded? I can't wait to hear what his excuse is. No mercy. I know you're gonna try to run for cover. Nope.
If you're ever going to do melee attack to get away, you always finish it off with the Rolex, so you can immediately start sprinting away.
Yes, that was a mistake.
Like here, let me show you real quick. So, alright, then do that, then Rolex away.
I'm waiting to clang with you.
Oh, I don't want to climb with you. Like, you know how you always show. Hold up.
That's not working.
No, here's what I'm saying. Whenever sometimes you knife around the corner to try and get some like quick distance on me, but you always want to finish it off with the roll. Like, the roll edge or something.
We did this in UAT. It's very difficult to Rolex after a light attack. It's
Hold on, let me.
It's like you can't get the crouch to trigger because of.
Oh, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it because of the animation of the light attack
Okay.
has to finish.
I'm pretty sure you could at one point, but whatever. It's what you want to do is like. I guess it doesn't really matter because you never want to light attack at all to get away. So don't even worry about it. You can't do it. Nobody can.
Nobody can. Okay, I'm ready.
What I was thinking of was like. Oh. No, let me explain. My thought process was. Sometimes I will do this and then do that with them.
I didn't see it. You will light attack and then
well,
what?
That was then I roll. Then I'll roll behind cover. So like you're being shot at. You can do this to get a quick burst of distance because it's quicker than sprinting, but it's you know how it is.
Oh, that works.
It's a delay. So here, watch this. So pretend you're being shot at in the ass.
Oh, so sweet.
And even though you have a delay after rolling, it doesn't matter because you're safe. As long as you do it when you're safe, it's fine. But when you're being chased by melee, it's a different story. You can never do that because I will catch up to you eventually.
Kind of, I see.
So yeah. Pretend you're being chased by like fucking Dingus and a Stormbolter. Oh, you're safe. You're safer, and then you have a chance to reset the spread with your scope, and then you have the advantage because he's going to be coming around the corner on you, and you're going to be at head level still. You're just going to dome him as he's coming by, you know what I mean? Or he's just not going to come at all, and you'll just... It's just advantageous to know how to do that. Another thing that they probably showed you was... Did they show you how to deal with corner shitters? Like, people who do this all the time?
No. They did not.
Okay. Well, you basically need to bait them out of your corner. So, go into that corner. Basically, when you're doing stuff like that, I'm going to run around here, and you have to come out, and then I'm going to be coming out like this. You see what I mean?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Okay, shoot me. Shoot me. That's it. Except I didn't have a bolter, so...
So,
that is shitty bolter.
Are you saying to use the...
No. You gotta bait them out of their corner. If they're corner camping like that, you can't really shoot at them effectively when they're doing that. When they're around their corner, you
I'm
have
the
to
one.
bait them
Wait,
out.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Bait them out from around a corner because I'm the one hiding behind the
Sprint.
corner here.
Yes, you need to bait the guy out of the corner. Like if somebody's doing that to you, you bait them out of the fucking corner. By sprinting, he has to come out farther to be able to shoot you, but then you stop and you start coming the other way. So you have a full, like, his full body in view, and he loses his corner.
I think I know what you mean.
Do you?
So, there's a guy behind this corner here, right? Like, you'd be over here, you'd be this guy shooting me. I'm over here.
Yeah. Here, come here. Let me show you. Come here. So, pretend I'm like one of those shitters who just stick around corners.
Yeah.
And I'm shooting at a guy. Just, when you're sprinting this way,
Yeah.
I have to come out farther and farther to be able to shoot you.
Yes.
So what you do is follow my bullets. You sprint out like this, and then you stop and you ADS and you strafe to the left.
Okay. Because that brings him out, and then you're saying
like you trick him into coming out, and then you start ADSing, and suddenly you have his full body, like you have him completely open.
So he steps out of cover while he thinks he has to catch me here, and then I go back.
Yeah, and on top of that, their aim's thrown off, and you have like they're moving slow because they're slow peeking the corner to try and continue to have a shot on you. So you peek out and you're able to drum full of headshots. Try to make. Look, I'm gonna start shooting at you, then you're gonna like here, come out here, pretend you're out in the open. I'm gonna shoot you, and then you're gonna do the sprint thing. No, over there. Yeah, like right there. Let me just pull a real build real quick. Pulling a fucking stamina regen. Tactical. Oh, you can still nature code.
Okay.
Alright, so come over in the middle here. Pretend I gank you from this corner. Right here. Pretend I gank you from this corner here.
Okay.
And you don't see me. You're just sprinting. Mind your own business. You're trying to draw me out of cover.
I don't know.
Yep. You sprinted too long.
I drew you out of cover, but
I'll do it to you. Hold on.
Illuminates these fools as to their
But you know how those corner peekers play, like, right? Like,
yeah.
Spam,
I assumed we would start both behind a box. I would start
No.
sprinting, and then he would come out from behind his cover, and then I turn to fire. But I'm in the open. I'm the one being traced.
Alright. Alright, we'll do that then. Hold on. But we're gonna do it in a different box, because go over there and do it to me. Do the same thing I did to you. So basically, I know you're there, and you're waiting for me to come out.
Yep.
And you didn't come out.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were on the other box. I thought you were in this box.
No.
I'm good now. Okay.
Alright. It's generally like that, but you kind of went right back into the corner because you expected it.
I see. So if I didn't expect it and I just saw you running, I might open myself out and leave my hiding place, and then you can...
Like, you saw that coming, which is why.
It's hard not to now.
We'll do it. Well, I mean, it's easy. It's easy to. It's just when I tell you. That's what I'm doing. I guarantee if you didn't, like, if I didn't just tell you, you'd be thrown off like that.
Shit.
The dangers of fucking full auto. Not full auto, fucking...
Auto fire?
thus begins apotheosis.
That fucking cucklord messaged me yet? No, he didn't. Playing Fortnite.
He did.
Ask him if he was scared. Alright, do it again.
Okay.
Except I'm not gonna like spam click this time. Why do you hip fire at that range?
I wasn't aiming entirely. I was more kind of observing where you went, why I would leave my hole. I didn't really feel like I wanted to or would leave that cover area, given what you did. I just don't feel like it's real.
Then you're a passive player. But I guess I knew that. You need to stop hiding behind things and let others do the fighting for you.
Understood. Should we go back to beating my ass on melee?
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill you real quick.
Oh, fuck that. Change.
Here, I'm gonna go back to a bolter, hold on. I wish I had a fucking real bolter build on this thing. Whatever.
Siege! Ah!
This gun sucks so much at dueling, holy fuck. Look, he fell for it.
Yeah, I came out. Didn't that time.
I'm telling you, when you don't fall for it, I mean, when you don't expect it, you fall for it.
I believe you.
The only certainty is change. Change and death.
Shit, that hurt.
You fell for it, knowing it was coming. I did it twice to you in a single fucking burst.
You do it a fuck lot better than I do.
But that's what you need to do. That's how you do it.
So you sprint out, and then basically you just start firing, right?
I don't start firing. I draw you out of your corner by forcing you to have to move back further from the box than you need to, and then just to hit me, and then I come right back immediately. Like I don't.
Wow. I see it, I see it. Thank you for that.
Oh my god, your fucking body almost flew towards me. And I had a fucking meltdown on it.
That sprint trick I'd like to learn. I don't know if I can... So you said you basically run out.
What were you gonna...
I was trying it.
You're trying it, but the problem was you were too... You need to do it quickly and unsuspectingly. Basically what you did was you sprinted too long in a straight line and I tracked you.
You didn't come out to shoot me, though.
Yeah, I did.
Eventually.
That's because I wasn't in the position to actually. Wow, I take no fucking damage. I have no armor. I have gray armor and a bunch of stamina regen.
Fix your shit.
Well, that means I have to leave.
Leave. It's worth
Oh.
it.
Oh,
No, I don't want to down you when I haven't hit you enough times.
That's fun.
Don't baby me, arm.
Wow. I'm gonna go get that
You
load
would
up.
have killed me if you didn't have gray armor on.
I would have killed you without even taking my armor if I had fucking AP rounds and a CQC barrel.
Actually, let me heal.
Alright, tactical. Delete, 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 delete. Get rid of the fucking Delta cannon. Get rid of the ammo. Let's get that. Apparently I don't have the Phobos filter on this fucking...
Excuse me. So I'm behind the box, shooting. Then I run, then I stop and shoot. That's ADS first. Damn. Damn. Let's see, so there. Run. Interesting.
Alright, I'm in the middle.
Okay. Shit. Ran out of ammo.
It's always better to just reload.
Yeah? Okay.
Siege. I will see to your desire.
What the fuck? There's no reg.
Should make you pay for that. I see what you're doing.
what I knew, they would cower.
Don't look back, man.
What? You going back to melee?
I was sending Decker's lack of a response to Leroy.
Now we shall manifest our will.
Ah, I fucked that up pretty bad. You know why I pulled the pistol there?
I mean, if you landed those shots, you probably would have killed me.
Yeah. But it's because
But in
of
that
the left
situation,
side. Left
that
side.
won't make a difference. The reason why you stay on the right side is because of the camera.
Shit.
They think they know power. Fools.
Great. That's working.
Worked on you there.
I'm trying to do it. I can't seem to pull it off. Like, I'll run, and then it seems like I'll take 3, 4, 5 steps, and you're not coming out from around that corner, and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
It's because I have very fast reaction. Like, I watch you stop and I instantly start moving back in.
Alright. I'll keep it in mind then, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off.
Like, the thing is like, I don't run that far. Like, I'll run, like, here and I'll do it. Because you're already moving out.
I pulled you out, but you still had so much cover.
Well,
If they knew what I knew, they would cower.
Don't shoot me yet. Okay, now you can shoot me.
this is so laggy. Like, what the fuck? When are you dying? I guess.
Fuck, I'm just gonna die. Fucking ate the wall.
The only certainty is change. Change and death.
Determination.
He wants to do it Tuesday.
This Tuesday. Alright. You're off, right?
I know I like this dude.
You sound like a robot. What did you do?
Hello.
I barely can make out your words. You sound like a robot. Here, just restart the call.
Hello.
Hello. You sound much better now.
Let's do this. We're gonna do one more round, then I'm gonna redeploy or die. He actually went in pretty good. He reacted.
They think they know power.
Or you accidentally reacted, I don't know.
Wanted to get you while you were low health, not let you regen your shields or anything. But you pulled that run stop. Which I keep falling for. God, bet you're on melee. Nope. Nope.
Make sure you're not running. I'll explain after I kill you. Have you ever seen StarCraft 2 stutters? Have you ever seen StarCraft 2 like Marine stutter stepping?
No, never have.
You need to stutter. Okay.
If they
Well,
knew what I knew, they would go.
I'm gonna emulate playing a tactical player, and I'm gonna show you how I play melee when I'm kiting. Come here. So, pretend you're melee chasing me down. I'd be like, why am I fucking on Rolex though? See what I mean?
Yeah, well you can't do that when I'm too close.
No, I can't. But you do get some distance on me. You need to sprint around, get some shots in, and just fucking, yeah, Rolex dip, not just like dip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. It's just, you know, scary. Because I know you're back there. I don't know how far back there you are. What can I do to look? I guess I could snap real quick. I guess I'll try it. I'll try it. Let's try it. Come on.
I mean, against somebody who understands that melee isn't something you overthink.
So I start running away, turn, too late. Too close.
Siege, I will see to your desire.
How'd you get that close so fast?
I did the exact same thing I do on tactical, and I just did it as melee, and I rolled towards you and got distance.
Secrets.
I made it look like I was going around the other side, but I immediately stopped myself and started running, like, to the other side, knowing you were coming out that way.
So you, like, faked me.
Yeah. Everything is a mind game. You gotta...
Oh, I'm lagging really bad.
Yeah, like that.
Fuck. I just did the slowest recovery ever.
If they knew what I knew, they would cower.
Oh, god damn it! I'm sick of these non-Rolexes. Fuck.
They think they know power. Fools.
So much paint here in this fucking load. It's great.
Ah, fucking shit. I thought for sure you'd light attack. Bro, no choice.
If they knew what I knew, they would cower.
Nope. This running was probably the right idea.
It was just
Dance to the fate weaver's tune.
not in a direction I don't really have to, wow. Nice, that's what you do. I mean, if I was so damn mentally quick. where you die.
No.
You're doing good. I mean, I'm half dead.
I fought so damn hard.
As to their destiny.
But you see the effort you need to put in just to beat me?
Yes.
I'm literally just holding W. I mean, I'm doing a bit more than
I
that.
hate you. Fucking get you. Come here, you Rolex, you green, foofy-headed goof. Double Rolex. Bridge.
I wasn't even chasing you.
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Putting as much distance as possible. Fuck your shit! Lol. Nope.
Ha! Did some damage.
Sage, don't care.
But you're half life now.
Full shield.
The shields don't matter.
Its shield is free life.
But life is also free life. You have less mistakes you can make in an event I actually catch you. Like, what if
You're not catching me from
Do
behind
this.
that box.
I'm busy trying to teach you, but you obviously don't want to listen.
I'm listening.
I don't know.
Fuck! No! What's I? I'm out! Nope. Oh fuck! Damn, you're smart. Damn it!
Siege.
I am smart. Thanks for noticing.
Where are you? Probably healing. You always do that. Damn, that hurts.
Illuminates these fools as to their destiny.
Garian senpai. Whatever. Must be chatting. I'll be.
No, I'm coming. God damn it.
Oh, hello.
some distance. I'm coming.
Too bad rollers. Too bad rolls.
Our machinations are unleashed.
Would have had a chance if it was a Rolex. You take me out with one, like, pistol bag?
I can if you stand still. Like, if you duel me in, like, close range of fire.
Take you out! Whoa!
What was that?
Oh. Maybe auto would have been better than burst.
Now, Lord of Secrets, we begin your work.
Waiting for your shield to regen, maybe? Get a shot off!
I had to resupply.
I know.
That's why it took so long.
I figured.
I mean, you never hit me, so there's no field to regen. And you fall into the pit of death.
The pit of healing. Okay, I'm back. Lucky.
You actually, like, faked me out there. I thought you were going to,
What?
Nice.
Oh! I got cocky.
That Rolex you did where you got a burst off enemy is exactly what you need to do at the right speed.
Thanks.
You just need to be, like, quick to see, like, if I do a heavy and it start coming towards you.
There's an ant. This is the most distracting ant ever. Damn this ant!
Kill it.
Okay.
Our machinations are unleashed.
I don't know, if you start throwing heavies, I feel like I can maybe get some distance to either get away or get a burst in.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Probably because you want to hurt me much.
No.
Missed you.
The thing is like, if I want to hurt you, I'll just keep hitting you.
God damn it! This sucks! Ah, game over.
Alright.
10 kills this time. Of course, a couple of them are when you attack. Now what?
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
Make a melee loadout and do it to me.
Very well.
We'll do it for a little bit, then we're done.
Durability is nice. Oh, let's start with standard. We're gonna put Clash Engine. What are you bringing? Your
I'll be
range?
bringing tall people. Yeah.
Hmm. What's painful? I don't know. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants here to make a melee lit up.
Really, all that really matters is the fucking floopy helmet.
The floofy helmet? Oh, I'm Chaos.
Oh yeah, I guess you're fucked then.
Alright. Well, actually, let me make 2 loadouts because you might not like this one. I'm not bringing any Nurgle swords, so if that makes you feel better. Do you want to face any Mark of Corn loadouts?
Do whatever you think is best. I always run Record Nurgle, but the nice thing about Chaos is there's a lot of unique playstyles, whereas Loyalists are kind of just like drug smash. Well, I mean, I guess the Loyalist has a lot of options too, just because of their individual loadouts, but their playstyle is always the same. It's more well-rounded.
Get rid of the smart pistol. Shit. And then one last one I'm gonna make for corn. That's good. I won't need anything special because you don't have any serious weapons. Actually, we want fun weapons. We want something with health on it. Sure. And... Oof. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Hub. Battle now. I have to switch a bunch of loadouts. Okay, I have 3 assault loadouts for you.
The offensive is ours, brothers! We hunt for souls!
Let's save this one up. Second, I need to deliver.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All I see are slaves.
I'm looking at you right now.
Here
I'm
is
gonna shoot you.
freedom.
It does not work the same way.
Oh wait, what? That was the weirdest play I've ever seen. Why did you debash?
Why did I debash? I just knew it would work. I'm sorry, I won't anymore.
No, I mean it threw me off, but I'm pretty sure you did that by accident.
I don't play melee ever,
That's fine.
so I might be not traditional. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
I meant to roll. Said I just kind of knelt down and died.
Yeah,
Now we shall manifest our
you did it for your betters. Thank you.
this is
Actually,
fucking no skill.
I know. The skill comes in knowing what to do in the middle of a live game, but killing one tactical is like the easiest thing in the world.
And I win. Oh shoot, I might actually die. I didn't have lock on.
I never use lock on.
If they knew what
It's
I
too no skill for me.
Don't know if I
But-
should or shouldn't. Come on,
the
spawn.
only
Okay,
certainty
here
is change. Change and death.
we are. Hey, I didn't even land yet. Take 3 shots. Whoop. Damn it, I'm not getting any closer to you.
Because I'm kiting it. I'm backing up as I fire.
Illuminates these fools as to their destiny.
Ah, great. I'm loaded into the box. Fantastic.
You're gonna be out of ammo before you even hurt me at that range.
It's just this lock on is a bitch. Yeah, I don't think I can use it. I can't steer around obstacles while he's, while my camera is, like, shifting focus to you. You know what I mean?
Begins
Yeah.
Changes his direction. Andrew, what's burning in the kitchen?
Yeah, you tell him.
Why do I smell something burning in the kitchen? I assume he's got it. He's fine. He's a man, right? He can handle himself.
What if he burned himself and died?
I would probably see him dying before that happened.
What? You mean to do that? W.
These things happen.
After this fight, I gotta alt tab real quick just to see if we were a message.
Now begins the 4-hour run to get into the arena. Damn! I should have Rolex toward you.
Because you're behind me, like I just turn around and you're there.
I wanted to get the drop on you to see what you would do.
dance to the fate weavers.
Well,
I was
I
probably
mean,
too
I'm-
easy on you. I should have continued to spam light attack. It would have been over.
alright, we'll do it one more fight.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your conversation. Suck it. Sorry.
I'm not letting. I'm not alt tabbing on that note.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Come back in.
Now, Lord of Secrets.
Oh, maybe I'll try another loadout.
Oh, you were gonna do this fight, or are you gonna redeploy?
I'll do this fight. Fucking box.
You gotta, like, process information better than that. Like, you know that happens, so you shouldn't repeat it over and over again. You also know that it's like a wet noodle at range.
No. Shh. I should think about jumping the box earlier.
Yeah.
Now we shall manifest.
The best defense against melee is just not let them get to you. No, that doesn't work.
That'll work. You had time to fire in between after a kick. You shouldn't.
The only
I mean, you get one shot. That's it. You get one bullet can leave your gun before you have to, like, not be when you're not allowed to kick. After a kick, you can get one bullet.
God damn it.
Thus begins apotheosis.
Fuck! Fine, whatever. Ooh. God damn it. Damn it, that should have finished you. Melee sucks.
Of secrets. We begin your work.
Oh, nice turnaround.
When you stop to shoot, I know that I have time to get at you, because you're not chasing me down.
Ah.
Our machinations are unleashed.
You gotta think quickly and ahead of your opponent.
damn it, I keep fucking up the roll. Lol. Oh, change that. Let's try that one.
I am here. Let all wounds fester.
This is gonna be probably a little more difficult.
Hey guys. Where'd you go? Oh,
I'm trying to get out from the wings of the...
just take the elevator.
Oh, sorry, I took the stairs. 4-hour run to find a fucking door. Oh, here it is.
Someone decisive.
Didn't know what I wanted to do. Fuck! I did a heavy that put me in the wrong direction. Good roll.
I'm downstairs, I'm just gonna make sure. I guess no.
Alright, I'll wait till you're back.
I fucking hate Decker, he's so stupid. Anyway.
What is Decker
go.
saying?
It's not what he's saying, it's just that he's stupid and I know it. And I hate stupid people.
Shit. Should've rolled. Would've got you if I would've rolled.
My body shall not fail without Nurgle's will.
For the love of fucking God!
What?
I slid.
Did you not have rolls?
I have 3 of them. So I don't take my finger off the shift key just at the microsecond fast enough. It fucking slides. Game's over. I can't down you that fast.
My aim's a lot sharper than yours.
Fucking slides. couple more times with Nurgle and I'll try the corn mode out. I don't know. I have to actually get to you first.
Corn's good if you're in the thick of it and need the lifesteal to survive. It's really good on raptors and that's all.
No, get off! Get off! Shit. I feel like I should do better as attack.
I'm a veteran of like JPA Geddon, so I'm very good at melee just by default. I'm good at dealing with them.
I don't know if I'm a very good melee for you to practice against.
Oh, I'm not practicing with melee. I've had enough of that.
Then let me practice tack again. I'm not benefiting from this. I think so. Am I?
I don't know. This is mainly to show you. This is mainly to show you that it, like, I can beat them. It's just not easy. And against a good, like, say if I copy pasted myself, I would lose to myself every time if I was a
Wow.
melee shit.
Yeah. Don't want to play now.
I mean, generally speaking, like, it depends on the circumstances. Like, I'm gonna be playing melee shitter again.
Yeah, I went back to attack.
Like, what I do to you is I use my range as much as I can before I get, like, once I put you on the run, that's when I start going in.
Oh shit.
Dance to the fate weaver's tune.
I heard that heavy sound and I knew it was fucking over.
Yeah. Remember, try and react as fast as humanly possible. Try not to think. Just the moment you hear it, do something. That was close.
Nope. We're not engaging there, because I said so.
Thus begins
The difference between me and you as melee is I'm keeping you on the run, whereas you will back off. Like I will never back off unless like I have a chance to.
Yeah,
Like,
I miss a lot in melee when I'm chasing you, and then you get a distance from me, and then you can turn around and shoot me.
like you also notice that I don't waste rolls.
I'm stunned.
I try to avoid you as naturally as possible until I'm as close as possible. Unless it's like, unless I'm taking a lot of hits right off the bat, that's when I roll.
I can't get one off. The only thing I can do is take advantage of you not locking on and try to escape. This is frustrating as hell, by the way.
Good.
Like, if I were, like, immature, I'd be pretty pissed.
Good.
Nope. What the? Double faked me out. God damn, Arm, you're merciless!
If they knew what I knew, they would cower.
More kiting. More kiting. I like doing. Oh, frick! Damn it! We're not starting off this way.
You did the thing. You tried to do the thing I taught you, but it only works against range. Or melee who are easily confused.
Let's shoot. No! No, you stay over there! I slid again. I tried to fake you into a heavy, but you didn't buy it twice. You pulled your pistol.
I will never, like, unless I have a lot of time to do it, I will never heavy. Like, I'll never, not reaction heavy, but I'll never, what's the word?
You're not kicking either, so you're just light attacking. You're running after me and light attacking, and just not getting shot in the process. Oh shit.
Standing still for longer than a second is a death sentence. And as like the main tank of the group, I cannot be standing still kicking somebody under any circumstances, not even against melee.
Yeah, that would be... you would get shot.
In fact, I don't ever go for melee because...
Oops. Backed into
all
the
too
pit.
easy.
Aww.
It's like fucking
hurts.
Darth Vader scene.
Hurts, I'm so
fall
angry.
into like the Cairo thing.
I'm not as angry as I was when we lost our first match, though. Our first real match.
Don't be mad. Get even.
Right.
ELWP's on the verge of collapse. Like, you might not know it, but
Doesn't
I don't
seem
think it's
like
gonna
it.
be around for much longer.
Nope. What? I turned! Oh shit. This is gonna fucking suck. I'm leaving, I'm leaving! What the No, don't roll there! Just end me, please.
Against melee, I'll always just bolt pistol them. There's no reason to waste my time.
Gotta get you
Even
lined
if
up.
it's...
First probably would have been a good idea there. Ended.
Illuminates these.
I don't know. Are my fights going any better every time I spawn in?
Nope.
God damn it.
I'm a really good melee player. Like, this sounds fucking like an oxymoron, but just my... Just my thought process, my reaction time, like, my judgment.
Like, I'm really trying to, like, shoot you, but I end up running the entire time I'm down there. Like, when I'm after you, I think it's just your better aim. You take off my health, you take off my shield, and I feel like I can't make the approach, so I need to hit you
This is a
more.
good time. This is a good time.
I tried to roll. I went up the box. I should have known that the box would have ended up taking a roll.
What better way to train your aim than to try and hit me? I'm coming at you.
I don't think lowering my sense is a good idea in this situation. Because you're so close, and I have to swing.
Well, I'm also moving so quickly. Like, what's your sense at? Well, let's
hold
do
up,
it.
I'll
Let's do
check.
it. Okay.
It's, actually I don't need that.
Don't attack.
Options. I think it's under control? No. Nope. It's under settings. So I have a 400 DPI with 1.5 look and 1.45 scope. I actually think I have a 600 DPI Y direction. Did I change that? Yeah, I did.
That's fine then.
Yeah, I did that for planet side so I could look up and down a little bit better. But
Alright, let's go.
wait. I'm still in menus. Okay, I'm out of menus.
Okay, go.
You can't start in my face. Go away.
No, I'm joking. You're trying to do the burst exploit, you can't do it.
It's better than not. It's
need
gonna
to
get
roll
more
for-
shots off than one.
The only
But-
certainty is
No, I'm talking about when I'm on you.
change and death.
Like, when I'm clanging you, you need to, like, do anything you can to get away. Wait for you to be able to crouch, and then you just roll past me as I'm swinging. And try your damnedest to get out of there.
Shit. Okay, yes. Now we run like hell. Oh, what the fuck? You fucking teleported! I, like, started running a half an hour in advance. I swear. Jeez.
Wanna see a secret? Come back here, don't kill me.
As to their destiny.
What?
Oh, what? Me?
Sorry. What is it?
Try and turn around and sprint. Okay. That's obviously, that's not what I see. Say I'm on you, and you're trying to shoot and sprint away. Like, shoot at a wall or something, like,
It's such a wind
feels so
time.
slow. Look what I. No, yeah, you're turning around. Look at this. Look at me. Whoops. I'll show you in a second, but. Do you see what I'm doing?
Did I do it?
Yes. You back up, turn, sprint. And you do it in the span of like a femtosecond. So
You
you
back
can
up,
quick.
turn. Oh.
It's like quick turning in Resident Evil. Here's what you do normally.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, it seems to be like it takes a moment. But you're saying if I shoot at a wall and then I back up?
Well, what I see you do is this. Instead of.
So it's just, you just back up and turn.
You back up while turning around as fast as you can.
No, it makes it... I don't know, I still... Even backing up doesn't...
You can even ADS. Look at this.
Yeah, that I can do. But if I'm look, if you start shooting at something, then how do you change direction quickly?
Oh, fuck.
See? I mean, there's always gonna be a... I mean... Did I do it?
But it's better than doing that.
Alright. I guess what I'll take is try to not spend 45 minutes making a turn.
Try not to spend like too much time doing simple movements. You want to like min-max everything. Like you need to cut everything down to very minimal time. Like I always look around and set before I turn, before I start sprinting. I don't even back up. I hold this. Okay, here's what I do actually. I do it subconsciously. I strafe in the way I'm turning.
Okay. I'm dizzy now.
Alright, let's go.
I'll work on that later.
Dizzy.
Let's go back to killing me repeatedly. Where are you? Oh Jesus, I don't know how I escaped from you, but I'll take it.
That's what you need to do.
You let me go. Not fair.
Not stupid. I'm not gonna take engagements with her. I'm not going to win.
At least you used your nade. Oh shit, I thought I'd get around the box. Shit. Oh shit! I got. Fuck! You didn't do what I thought you were gonna do.
I mean, it's part of mind games. I knew what you're thinking I was going to do. And I did what you were actually going to do.
Okay. Nice non-Rolex.
That's a funny joke one time. Melee can't Rolex.
Melee can't. What?
It's just forum shit, like... Melee's probably the best class to Rolex on.
I'm supposed to not be on burst right now. Yep. Fuck. If I had Rolex, I would be 45 miles from here by now. That is killing me.
They think they know power.
Zeph, you can't even kill a lowly melee in the pack again.
Don't make me mad.
What, will I not like you when you're angry?
No. No, I mean, you probably would still like me.
Okay, good. Never power attack a melee.
I had to close the distance, a kick wasn't gonna do it, and I had no rolls.
If I was your average Down syndrome melee who never uses his pistol, I would have actually just fucked you up.
Frustrating!
Oh, I could have actually fought you there. I don't know why I stopped.
I don't know. Mercy, perhaps? What the shit? Get off me! Oh my god! Nope. Ah! God, you fucking nuts like a nightmare!
Gotta tell me really about the
It's like a nightmare!
We're gonna make a joke in the LARP Team 6, but I think Alferis is actually, like,
Mad?
pretty confident. No, I think he's confident in the way he fights melee, that he thinks he can beat me.
All I see are sword swipes behind my ass. Sword swipe, sword swipe, sword swipe. Turn on you! Oh, guess what? Oh shit, fuck. I was so prepared for your next attack. Ah!
Illuminates these fools as to their destiny.
Before I fight them, I want them to fight you when they're playing melee, and I want to see what happens.
This melee?
Let them as melee, you as that.
Whatever. Nope. I hear you. Go bag. teabag me.
I'm melee, an honorable class, unlike your wretched tactical. And honorable players do not teabag.
Okay, Torin.
I had to wait for my swing to regen, but
I didn't die.
just wanted to see if it would work.
Does nothing to your health.
If they knew what I knew, they would cower.
I don't know if I want stun grenades in game. That might just be like having regular grenades.
I'll probably have stun grenades, like...
I really can't burst against you.
Wink.
I tried. I really tried.
Illuminates these fools as to
The only things you need to be exploiting in the middle of a situation like that is getting the fuck out of there.
Alright, I feel like 90% of our battles are me running for my fucking life.
Just remember how I did it, like...
You would turn, you would fire, you would try to get... What the fuck? Drop on me. Try to wear off some health. Oh! Forget to roll. Blasted.
Like, I'm very quick on, like, changing my tactics, like, changing position. I'll use every angle, like, I'll back up into a wall, and then I'll shoot you until you're near me, then I'll jump over the box.
now we shall manifest our will.
The best defense against a melee is making sure he never gets to you.
I would like to hurt you. Yep. No more nightmares. Oh shit, I'm not going over the bar! Ah! It's 2 games.
Guess that's time to call it.
Yeah. I
You
enjoy
see
the
what I
games.
mean, though?
Get away.
Ideally, you want to, like, Rolex and get a burst off as fast as possible. And then try and Rolex away. But there's, in close range like that, you're not going to win. Like,
Not against a good melee.
no. Against a good melee, like, basically, if you're going against a bad melee or a preoccupied melee who has a lot to, like, contend with other than you, you just Rolex and burst.
Yeah. Or clang him and
Why?
let somebody else kill him.
Yeah, or playing him and let him kill you. But if that guy is smart, and the Rolex burst strat is not going to work no matter what, the thing is you gotta be, like, I don't know how to say it, unpredictable. And I guess I have to be unpredictable too, like, I caught you off guard a lot of times.
I try to do some damage to you while you're running toward me, and then I start running, but I don't think I start running fast enough. And then, once I am running from you, it's hard for me to get far enough away to turn around and do more damage safely. It's wicked hard.
This is one of the reasons why I got into an argument with Ludwig, is because teaching you how to fight melee isn't like
I like what I learned today. I mean, the backward roll X shoot is great if they're doing heavy attacks in your direction, but, like, who's gonna be doing that?
people who take melee way too seriously. I mean, it's good to know how to do that. You need to be able to change it on the fly. Like, you need to be able to, like, I do that against melee on live as well, but I don't do it backwards. I do, like, behind them. Like, I'll roll behind them in spurs. I'll roll X to the side. I'll do all these different angles other than back. But if you're doing back, they're just gonna catch up to you again.
Like, honestly, I've never done back before. I've always roll X through them to the other side. That's what Leroy told me to do. That's what I've done. It's always worked.
And, like, I'll spray somebody down, but when they're close enough to me, and they're about to light attack me, I'll switch to burst and I'll take that initial hit. Taking the hit is fine if you can get a burst in response. So if I roll, I'll wait for him to swing to me. If he's coming towards me, I will roll, and I will wait for him to, like, his swing to be able to connect, and then I'll get that burst right into his face. Burst all over his face.
Okay, alright, I get the picture.
It's just, there's so many different things you need to do, you need to learn, and you need to be able to alternate between every single one of them at the same time.
I see. Just, more practice, that's all I can think. But more practice in an uncontrolled environment, with good opponents that will do what is most efficient, like you.
Yeah, you need to find out, like...
Because I can learn to kill shitters, but that doesn't help me in a 5v5 against good players.
That's the thing, you need to have, like, put all these in your mind, and you need to remember them. Part of being a good player is knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, essentially. There's a lot of different things you can do in any given situation, and you need to know which one is the best thing to do.
I feel like everyone's smarter than me. This shouldn't be this
hard. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking A.
Not everybody can do that. It's hard. That's what I'm telling you.
It'll just take longer.
I just poke fun.
Aww.
However, I am going to tell you these things. I am going to, like, belittle you until you learn, just because I want you to be better than what you are.
I know.
Like, you're the only person I actually sit down and help, because you're the only person I think has the potential to get better.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Plus, I like you a lot more than fucking trying to talk to fucking Arabs or whatever the fuck they are. Germans.
It can be hard.
We're American brothers.
Although I thought it was a good bonding experience working together today.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you need to be doing.
Yes. Did I tell you I had a couple of bolter duels against Kodo? I was happy about that.
The bolter duels with who?
Kodo.
How'd that go?
I win.
I know you won.
But that's my element.
Kodo underestimated you, and I was defending you every step of the way, Zeph.
I know.
You're welcome.
I don't know if Kodo thinks much better of me, though, based on the 5 hours it took me to fucking double Rolex back burst.
It doesn't matter how long you took, as long as you managed to do it.
I did it, but I found out that the only way you can do it is to do your first burst almost fucking early. Which is kind of inappropriate and cheating, and kind of, like, you have to pre-plan this whole move. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Either ways, it doesn't work against me.
No, it doesn't. And it totally doesn't work against you.
All this planning, all this training, only to find out I'm still an unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, like, I did Rolex back, but you didn't really do many heavies.
I did some, like, just to see, like, how you'd react, and I'm glad I didn't see you just pop out a D-bash after you saw my heavy coming.
Yeah, no. I've gotten a little better about not immediately debashing, but honestly, the problem is it's still in my subconscious, it's still, like, written in stone, and, like, every now and then that nerve fucking fires, and I want to kill it.
Every now and again, it's fine, but not to get some damage in. You always use it to, like...
To escape.
Escape, yeah. So you D-bash, I will either roll back or just take it. If I take it, you wait for me to attack, then you roll through me. Or you can burst if I'm near death. But if I roll back, or roll anywhere, you go in the opposite direction I'm going, and you try and get some distance on me.
Okay.
And another thing is you don't have to play me in that case. When you
But I
get
can't
distance,
just take the hit. I have to do something.
but you can. You get some distance, wait for me to hit you, then you burst.
Take the hit and burst?
Yeah. You can trade hits. You
Wait a
have
minute.
a lot more damage.
Go back on the map. I want to see this.
Pull a melee shitter.
I want to get hit with your light attack, and I want to see if burst will still go off, because I feel like...
Well, you want to jump into channel Panda?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's jump in.
Let's get your bullwhip, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, the whip itself. I'm like screaming at Zeph, and she's like, "Oh my god, yes, yes, sir, sir, yes, sir."
I am. I'm trying.
Suka.
I argued with Arm, and he nearly, like, burned me with his, like, wrath.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't fucking argue with me ever.
What was there even to
I
argue
won't
about?
argue with you, I swear.
I don't remember. All I remember is just stupid, and she needed to be taught a lesson. You're welcome,
Nice.
by the way.
At least
Thanks.
someone who gets taught lessons learns.
She learned very quickly. Don't worry.
At least that's one.
I apologize and moved on before the wrath of God follows.
I can't believe you tried to argue with me. I was like,
I wasn't... I don't mean to argue with you. I meant to just kind of clarify something that I was thinking, but it sounded like arguing, and then you tried to
You
kill me.
always apologizing.
you said you wouldn't. I needed to refute your point, or else you wouldn't believe me, and that's when I snapped.
No, it wasn't like that though. It was like I had two things that were
It was very
bothering, that
poorly
were
worded.
preventing me from understanding, and they needed to be addressed. I'm not saying that they were refutable.
It was very poorly worded.
If you're always apologizing,
You need to
Yeah,
write
but
these
Arm's
things
walking
down.
around with a sword. What am I supposed to do?
you're supposed to say, "I have a gun." Oh, you have
No,
a gun, do
I'm not
you?
doing that because he'll kill
Then
me anyway.
I then I dropped my weapon.
I'll drop my one.
Alright, so you're gonna, like, attack me, and I'm gonna see if I can continue a burst while being
Like,
hit.
no, you do it to me first, just like, 'cause I haven't done it in a while. I just shit on everything.
What time is it for you now?
I don't know, something o'clock.
Can't you tell?
What time is it? 'Cause I have to get...
1:22.
So
We're watching animes tomorrow, though.
12 your time.
Alright, so I'm
Tomorrow,
taking...
yeah.
Okay.
I need to go get some yums, but I'll be back. But the first thing I'm doing when I'm back is watching anime too.
Swap this out.
What?
If it depends on when I go out, but either way, sometime tomorrow, as early as humanly possible. Like, if it's not when I wake up, it'll be very shortly after I wake up.
Short preface though, Arm. This is gonna be
A
a
couple
together
hours.
alone. No, it's just an hour and a half.
Okay, I'm deploying.
But I promised somebody I'd go to dinner with them.
It's only an hour and a half, and also this is gonna be data.
Like, you know those things that, like dates, like they're little gross little fucking What are these? Like fruit, dried fruit. Fucking
Figs?
What?
Figs.
Fig.
Raisins?
No, there's figs.
Prunes.
Dates. There's a fucking fruit called a date.
Oh. Yes, there is a date.
Going on a date on him?
Alright, come at me.
I'm confused.
I don't think you bursted.
I did the first time, I didn't the second time.
But I want to see
why.
if the burst goes through the lighted tag.
It will. 100% will. I know it will. I do this all the time.
What are you
Yeah.
going to dinner for?
I'm hungry.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
But what I wanted to say is, when we watch, it's going to be a together alone type of deal. So that means, don't fucking at me, kid.
That one stopped your burst, but it's because you
Well, it's because I died. If I'm still in the land of the living, I will destroy you. Well, your health bar.
Right.
Hey,
But anyway, let's do a real fight, and I'll just show you how it plays out in real.
To a
now,
real fight. Well, you know how that's been going.
Yeah, I know.
now before you start the real fight, it's going to be complete radio silence
Alright,
until
wait,
it's
pause
over.
the fight. Fucking bullshit happened.
Nice.
I'm waiting for my shields, then I'm gonna actually attack again. Okay, I'm good.
Better fucking win. If you don't win against Arm, then I don't know what to tell you.
He's tough.
Yeah?
And burst worked. Okay, I'm convinced.
Anything I say is fucking law, Zeph.
I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning it. I wanted to see it. That's all. It's different. It's not questioning. It's just I want to
thank
know.
you.
It's like
Wanna
the
see-
sensing.
I want to know the timing, the feel, all the other stuff.
Arm's like the sensei in Kill Bill.
Arm is
I'm going to
you
bury
are
you alive, and you're gonna dig your way out.
you are like, what is the word for you? Defensive? Paranoid?
I'm not defensive.
Uh,
I just don't like when people argue against experience.
you mistake everything as arguing.
That first time when I yelled at you, you were arguing with me.
Zeph, are you
were getting
arguing?
away from
I'm not
this.
arguing. I'm sorry.
Are you
I apologize.
arguing?
I'm gonna go back to my hole
Is
now.
that disagreement I hear?
Really?
Disobedience, huh? That's a mistake.
Disobedience, huh? Got another
Get
one,
Millie.
Clyde.
Oh, you're okay.
Got ourselves another disobedient one, Clyde.
Oh god.
But that was like me getting mad was you arguing. I know it.
I understand you a little better now.
You're dumb as hell. You know that. And if you were there, you'd agree with me. Trust me.
Maybe Panda would understand me. I don't know.
I don't know why you like do with the Russians.
Well, it's definitely not going off.
You need to do it before I hit you. The first bullet has to go off.
Alright. So I'll take the hit, but I'll set it up more realistically then. Come here.
You hit my armor. I'm not gonna. See what I mean?
Okay, I saw it. Okay,
Learning stuff.
so I can actually get a pretty good burst on you, but I have to clang, Rolex back, then start it and take the hit.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not defensive.
I need to write
Zeph.
this down. Okay,
You just
that
need to
might
be
be the
quick.
wrong word.
Did you just say
Yeah, did you say in my presence? The word.
Yes?
What's there to think about, huh?
I'm deciding whether or not I
You
need to
better
write
find
this
a better
down.
word real quick.
Shit. How about shit? Is this shit a good word? I like that word.
If you call me shit again, I'll be pissed.
I will not call your
Or-
shit. I'm sorry. I'm leaving the UAT.
What, you getting out of here? Oh, let's see.
No, I've learned, I've experienced what I wanted to see. Then I'm done unless you need me.
Yeah.
Panda's probably gonna tell us to stop playing AC.
Yeah, you're kind of. I think you're lost in the sauce. It's been like 10 hours of gameplay today.
Yeah, go
How are
easy
you
on me,
still
please.
alive?
I don't know.
I'm still waiting for that better word.
You know,
What word
With-
for what?
You said I was defensive, which is wrong. It's
Okay.
partially right, but mostly wrong.
passive.
Belligerent?
Tactical.
Belligerent? No.
Yeah.
This is for your own good.
What are you doing to me?
Big brained.
It's still not the right word. It's like,
Not putting up with retards is not belligerent.
no, I was thinking of a word that means readily combative, because if I do something that you think is in any way, shape, or form a revolt or a threat or a denial of what you said,
Was
you
this a revolt?
are ready to come down on me, and you don't even, well, you're wrong, but you don't know you're wrong, so you come down on me anyway. But it's no big deal.
I'm wrong about what?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just trying to grasp
If you're
it.
gonna say I'm wrong, you need to say what I'm wrong about, and then I'll argue with you.
Yeah, but you won't let me talk because it sounds like arguing, and then you told me to shut up, so I shut up.
I didn't tell you to shut up. I argued that you were wrong. You don't understand that you sounded like you were arguing with me. You
Okay.
had a point. I said it was wrong, and you got mad, and I got mad back. That's exactly what happened.
Nice.
I think I understand now.
Finally understand.
Like, if I have to play with Shadow Play on at all times,
I just
Just
wish I
to
knew
play
what my
with you.
point was. I can't remember.
I don't remember what you even said. I just remember what happened after I said you were wrong, and that's what pissed me off.
I know, I remember that.
Because you were so sure of yourself.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't. I was trying to ask you to address 2 points.
But you never asked. You were arguing with something I said.
I phrased
I
it
said
wrong.
you're wrong. And whatever the case may be, is you were in the wrong in that actual situation.
I know, but I needed you to fix me.
I did.
In that situation.
Situation.
Alright.
doing
Zeph, you
now?
don't work tomorrow, right?
I don't, but I have to go in for a doctor's appointment at like 8:30 in the morning, so I have to get up at like 7:30. But I'll be back,
Very good.
by late morning. So
All is proceeding according to the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Trying to change the subject. That's yeah, it is.
So I can do more of this. I can play games. I can relax. I can go for exercise. I can cook food. I don't know what I'm
Why don't you
doing.
just do all that?
I should probably clean the kitchen.
Just do all that.
Why don't
Yeah.
you get your slave to do it?
I am my slave.
That person you live with.
You cannot be both the master and the slave.
Very zen.
Get the whip and fucking.
Do the
Another
lip.
one, Clyde.
Aw. I can't do that. What day is it? It's Monday. Yeah, he's working all day. He can't do any of that.
I'll do it when he gets back.
Oh, but, no. Well, what do I have to do instead?
What,
Play
tomorrow?
Eternal Crusade. And watch cartoons.
Priorities. I have a feeling I'll get yelled at if I do that.
By who?
By my slave.
The slave does not yell. idiot. So just do what I did when you got mad at me.
No.
He gets mad at you.
You look armed, dude.
I can't. Too weak.
I verbally backhanded her.
Yeah, I cowered.
So